Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your full body HIIT with weights workout. This workout uses dumbbells and kettlebells. If you have both, use them. If you only have one, just use what you've got. And we're gonna keep it high intensity for some interval training, but we're gonna keep it all low impact. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just moving your body. It can be whatever you need it to be in this moment. Maybe you want to march, roll those shoulders, maybe you want to jog it out. We're just getting the energy up, we're getting the blood flowing, we're getting our bodies warm and ready to move. We're going to keep this a short dynamic warm-up, so working in some dynamic movement patterns to get ready to add the weights. Again, I'm going to be working with dumbbells and kettlebells, alternating between the two. If you only have one, use that. If you have none, just keep it body weight. We are just here to move our bodies. If you showed up today, you are successful. That is all that mattered. I want you to stay safe in these movements. I want you to challenge yourself, but in a way that works for you. Let's open up those arms right here, and we'll do a little weight shift in that side lunge. Just opening up the arms, big stretch, and opening up in the hips. If you want to add a little step into it, you can. The way it works today, we have 3 quick circuits. I think they're gonna go by fast. Each will have 2 moves that you alternate for 2 times, and then another 2 moves, so 4 moves total, but you'll be alternating. Let's take it right here. We're gonna go flat back down and then round it up. Your first move in that A-B sequence is gonna be more of a compound move. Again, we're gonna keep it low impact, no jumping, but something that is going to get your heart rate up, right? Right through here. The second move in that sequence is going to be more of a back to basics. So either an isolation movement or a compound movement where that's just the only thing that we're doing. That's where you can go a little heavier. That's where you catch your breath. Again, you're gonna go through it twice. Let's get a little squat and then roll that hip right through here. You don't have to get super low. We're just getting everything moving and ready right through here. Right here. Everything is going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So you'll have time to rest those weights down, switch if you need to go a little heavier, or dumbbell to kettlebell. Let's take it right here. We're going to hinge it down. We're gonna reach it up and pull back. You don't have to do a big arch. Just get that hinge, drive the hips to the back, and bring it here. Right through here. And again, I'm gonna give you options. If the HIIT round, the compound movements are not right for you, you can always just pick one of those movements. Do one the first round, one the second round. If you can, we're gonna inchworm that out so you can keep just what we've got. You can take it out to your knees or walk it out to that high plank. Little forward and back to get the core working, maybe a little dip of the hips. Up to you, right through here. Let's take one big step here. Drop the knee down if you want. Big reach, world's greatest stretch. You can maybe go under and up, right through here. Yes, team. If you're able, switch to the other side, either from your knees or from your toes, here and here. Reach and down. And very slowly, let's make our way back up. So however you wanna get back up, if you wanna walk those hands back, walk your feet up, just come up from your knees, slowly round it up. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. Again, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We will alternate between 2 exercises, 2 times, and then another 2 in that circuit, all right? So again, I'm gonna give you options. You do you. I always say be where you are today. This is your workout. Make it work for you. Challenge yourself, but in a way that's good for you. You don't need to worry about anybody else, just you. You are here with me today to move. All right, team, so our very first move, I'm gonna go kettlebell. You can go 1 heavy kettlebell, 1 heavy dumbbell, or 2 dumbbells. We're gonna take it to a squat and a press. Now, if you want, you can add a little rotation with that press. If that is not right for you, pick one, squat or press. We got 40 seconds, core engage, shoulders back. Let's do it. Take it down and press. So you're gonna notice pretty quickly why this is the HIIT round. Again, it's one of my trainer goals in life. one of my life goals really, to remind you, to show you that you do not have to jump or run or go super fast to get your heart rate up, right? We want to get that heart rate up, but there are many ways to do it. Maybe what we think of as traditional HIIT, super fast, super high, jumping, high impact. Maybe that's not right for you, but listen to my voice. I'm feeling that heart rate. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set that down. So something heavy, if you only have light, you might want to go 2 dumbbells, but we're going to do a bent over row. So staggering the feet, hinging it here from the floor. We're going to turn it up and in and down. Nice flat back. I'm going to go right side this time, left side the next. Again, if you want to go 2, you can. Otherwise, join me here. So that's what we're looking at. Something that gets your heart rate up a little bit more. That's that compound movement. And then something like this row that's more, still a compound movement. We're getting multi-joint. We're getting a lot of things working, but compound movement versus compound exercise, right? I know, sounds a little confusing, but multi-joint exercise, but just one thing that we're doing, right? 10 seconds. Remember, you're pulling that weight up, squeezing the shoulder blade, keeping the back flat. Staggered stance if that's good for you. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Same thing again. We've got our squat and our press. You can go straight up. You can rotate with it. Then we get the other side with our row. So heart rate came down a little bit. We could isolate. Now let's take it back. If you want to take those toes out a little bit, like a plie squat, you can. Otherwise, regular in 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Press it up. If you're rotating, you're going out a little bit in front of your body. Pivot on the knees and the hips. Feel the core engaging as breathe. We get that done. Take it down. Press it up right here. Down. Hand up. Yes, you can. Again, you can always just do the squat. You can do the press straight up. You can just do the press. You do you. What do you need in this moment? We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, set it down. Go into something heavier if you've got it. Maybe, or like me, 2 hands with the press, 1 hand with the row. Flat back. If you need some balance on the wall, a little bit of support, a chair, go for it. Otherwise, we're gonna hinge it here, flat back, pull it up, and row in 3, 2, 1. So you don't have to go all the way to the floor, but I want you to really get the lengthening out of it. 1, because it gives you that nice good stretch, but also then you're really pulling from those back muscles. I like to have this hand right here because it helps me keep that back flat, helps me be aware of my core, but you can also be here or again supported right here and here. Yes. 10 seconds. In this first sequence of this first circuit, 3, 2, 1 is done. Let's take it down to the mat. All right, team, so we're gonna take it to a low impact mountain climber. If you wanna keep it standing, you can take it here, bring those knees up. Otherwise, we're gonna support with that upper body. We're just bringing our knees in. You don't have to run it. In fact, I want you to concentrate on the core. Then we'll go into a side plank, right and left. So we're here we go, knees, knees. I think you're gonna notice that you're still gonna get your heart rate up. It's another thing I'm always telling you. I'd rather you on this mountain climber bring the knees to the chest and really focus on that core engagement, little tuck of the pelvis, wrap everything in, strong through that upper body, pushing into the ground, legs and glutes tight. Then to worry about running, because often when people run it, they're here, and I'd rather you be here, right? You still feel that heart rate getting up. I know I do. Breathe. After this, we're gonna roll into our side, into a side plank. Then we'll do this again, and side plank, other side. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Onto your side. A couple of options here. You can be on your knees, lifting and lowering. You can be on your toes, lifting and lowering. You can just hold, whatever works for you. If you need to stay standing, you can do a side bend or a windmill, or just get a little stretch. Knees or toes, side plank, lift and lower. Here we go. Up and down right here. Lift. Again, no shame in being on your knees or having this hand for extra support. Sometimes that helps you get into that oblique more. Again, you're lifting up through the side. Try not to push through the elbow. Think of the lift, right? The pull instead of the push. I know it's hard because, of course, we're supporting on that elbow. Take your time, stay zipped in here. And we get all of that again on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, team. Into that high plank again, or standing. This time we're gonna cross our knees. Again, it's low impact. You can go fast, but we don't have to run it unless you want to, but we're here to here. Bring those knees across, wrap that core, rest your wrists for 5 more seconds, then let's get into it. Climber, cross it. Again, notice how you don't have to be running to feel the core, to feel the heart rate up. All of the things working, right? Yes, you can, I know. Breathe. Ha. You can also tap that toe down. You don't have to keep the toe off the ground, but you can. Push up through those arms as you start to get tired. Again, you can always take it standing or knees down. It's also the duration of this that gets your heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Rest those wrists. See, heart rate is up. Right? Let's go down on the other side. So other elbow. Again, you can do this standing and do a little side knee or side bend. You can be on your knees. You can be on your toes. You can hold or lift and lower. But catch your breath. 40 seconds. Other side. Here we go. Up and down. This is the tougher side for me. There's always one. And maybe it's flexibility, mobility, maybe it's strength, but we all have it. So again, use that knee if you need to, but focus on the pull from the oblique, driving up through here and here versus pushing from the knee and the elbow. Notice the difference. Pull with the core. Yes. Knee and elbow, or elbow and feet are just supporting. Right through here. Yes, you can. I know. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. You did it. Those are our 4 exercises, 2 at a time, 2 times through. Come up onto your feet. Grab a set of heavy dumbbells or a heavy kettlebell. We're gonna prep with a little deadlift and then take it to a swing. All right, if you've never done a swing before, you're gonna hang out with this deadlift. We're all gonna start with 30 seconds of the deadlift. Then if you're comfortable with the swing or you wanna try it, we're gonna drive it up, let it drop. But let's start with the deadlift. Weight in front or 2 weights in front, drive the hips to the back, stand straight up. Let's do it. 30 seconds, here we go. Up, hinge it back. So that hinge is not a fold forward, it's driving the hips to the back. Imagine you're shutting the door or shutting the car door. Sometimes the mistake we make is thinking we're just folding forward, right? Back into that low back. Let's keep it hamstrings and glutes. Squeeze up to the top, connect with the glutes, hamstrings, core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so we're here. Catch your breath. You can do exactly that. Or let's take it to a swing. Power up, block it out, let it drop. Arms are along for the ride, they're not lifting. We got 30 seconds. Wrap that core, bring it in the center. We're gonna prep it, shoulders back, 3, 2, 1, power, let it drop. I love doing swings after we've done some core because you can really feel the core's roll in this, right? Lift up in the center, core and pelvic floor while we lock out glutes and hamstrings. You're getting that power from the back of your body. Lock it out, let it drop. Power up, let it drop. Hang in the air for just a second or 2, but again, arms are not working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I love a kettlebell swing. Catch your breath. If you're not there yet or it's not right for you, that's okay. Same set of muscles with a deadlift. We just add a little power, right? Grab some water. How's that heart rate? How are we feeling? All right, team. So let's take it to our dumbbells with this. With this round, I'm gonna go with 10s. We're gonna do a lunge pulse into a bicep curl. So you can keep it stationary, pulse for 2, and then curl at the top, or pulse for 2, stand it up. That's gonna get our heart pumping. Then we're gonna switch gears. That deadlift that we just did, we're gonna take it to a kickstand, right? So here, if you're feeling the one-legged, you can do that too, but we'll get right and left, right and left. Same leg is gonna be forward for both. So yes, you're gonna feel it. You may wanna go a little heavier. I'm gonna have my heavy weights close by for the kickstand, and I'll switch in between. Are you with me? Yes. All right, lunge pulse. You can reverse into it. You can keep it stationary, but train tracks. Curl at the top. Let's get that heart rate up, shoulders back. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 2. Curl it up. You're still getting low. Pulse towards the ground with that back knee. I know we think of that pulse in that front leg because it's doing more of the work, but I want you to think pulse, down, and up. Pulse, pulse, and up. Stationary or moving into it here. Yes, you can. Pulse, 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 and up. Yes. 10 seconds. There's that heart rate. There's that higher intensity without the jumping. One more. Breathe. Set those weights down. Now we're gonna keep that same leg forward, the one that was in the front. Kickstand deadlift, it's a hinge. Let's isolate it. It's just your lower body working, but of course your core is engaged. Train tracks, kickstand. Here we go. Weight stay to the front, drive the hips back, power it up. Just turning so you can see different angles, right? Shoulders stay packed, as in pulled back, we're not letting them round. We're keeping the weight towards that front leg. If you're super ambitious and you like the single leg deadlift, you can certainly take that to that as well. But sometimes you might feel it more isolated here. 10 seconds, right? Weights close to the front. Drive it up. Yes. 5 seconds. Can we get one more good one? 3, 2, 1. Ha. Set those weights out of the way. Take that front leg that just got all that work and stretch it here. I know. All right, team. So let's take it here. We're going to lunge and pulse and then curl. I've got my hammer curl this time. It's totally up to you. Stationary lunge, other foot forward. Let's do it. Pulse, pulse, and up. Get low, low, and up. Yes, you can. Woo! Burn. Yes. Up. And breathe. Get low, low. Again, drop the knee down. You can lean a little bit into that front leg, but keep that back flat, right? Up. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights to the side. All right, team, here we go. We got that kickstand. This leg stays forward. This leg's exactly like it sounds. Kickstand, down, drive it up. If you wanna go to one-legged, you can, but grab those heavier weights if you got them. It's a hinge. In 3, 2, 1. Kickstand. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Right through here. Ah, burn. Yes, you can. Hinge, hips to the back, just like we talked about. We just did that deadlift, I know. Again, you can be here, but make sure you have that good balance. For me, sometimes, especially if I'm having just one of those days that my balance is a little off, I feel it a lot more in this kickstand, right? Because I can really still isolate that front leg. Last one. And breathe. Ah, team, catch your breath. Meet me down on the mat. We're gonna go to a plank. We're gonna do a little pull through. You are welcome to stay on your knees for this or stay standing and just hand off the weight, but we're here. This is gonna keep your heart rate up, pull it through. Second time through, we might add a little row. Join me in that high plank. Here we go. Again, options are here. Reaching underneath and across, pull it through. If you need to, you can certainly drop to those knees. You're still gonna get the core work right here. Core is still working, we're still reaching across. Yes. Strong core. I know. Breathe. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, should feel that heart rate up. All right, team, watch me. I want you to have one medium kettlebell or dumbbells. We're gonna have a close grip press to a little pullover. So it's almost like you're making a little C. I want you to watch me right here. Press, pull it over, up and down. That's why you might want one dumbbell. We're gonna keep the core engaged. We're gonna have everything right here, but up and up, right through here. So join me down on the mat. Here we go, up and over. So you can probably go medium to heavy on this because it's a press. If the pullover is not right for you, just do the press. Or press it up and just go as far as you can. You're gonna feel the upper back. You're gonna feel, this is a push and a pull exercise. You're gonna feel the back of the arms, triceps, and you're gonna feel that pull in your core. So that's what we want, right? But again, if you're not comfortable going over your head, that's okay. Just keep the press. You're still gonna get chest, shoulders, tries, and core. Engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Turn it back over. We're pulling through again. Pull over, pull through. This time, if you want, pull it through, do a row, drop it down. Pull it through, wide row, drop it down. Up to you. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Pull through, row. Pull through, row. So a little wider with your row. We have that close row. Again, you can do this from your knees if that's what you want. Pull through, row. Yes, here. Stay strong in that high plank. Sometimes I also just drop one knee if I'm feeling slightly unsteady, but still want to keep that core working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right, team, one more time. Close grip press, pull over, not pull through. Join me on your back. We got this. This is it. That heart rate's up. Now let's isolate. Think about that core staying engaged. Press, pull it over. Ready, here we go. Press, pull. Again, you'll probably have to go something in the middle. You can probably be stronger, lift a little heavier if it's just the press. A little lighter for that pullover. Somewhere in between. And again, you don't have to go super far. Just moving it from here to here, you're gonna feel what I'm talking about. Arms, triceps, core. A little bit more upper back, the lower we get. And shoulders. Yes! 3, 2, 1. Burn arms. Yes, team, up onto your feet. How about we take it to another swing? I like it. I don't know about you. Here we go. So, we've already done that deadlift a few times. You're totally fine to stick with that or take it with your swing, all right? 30 seconds. We're gonna power it up. We're gonna let it drop. Power it up, let it drop, all right? Core engaged, roll through. Your back to be right here, nice flat back, shoulders back. Let's prep it, deadlift or swing. 3, 2, power it up. Let it drop. Notice I use my breath to lock out at the top. As I lock out with my breath, I'm locking out with my core, the back of my legs, my butt, lifting up in the core. Everything's nice and tight. Again, love doing core work. And then a swing. Feel that. Powering up with your legs, but getting a lot of core stability for 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal your feet. Yes, team, grab a sip of water. I know. All right, shake everything out. We have one last circuit. It's gonna be a quick one. We're gonna take it a little shorter. So, We're gonna go with something a little bit lighter. So either one dumbbell or two light dumbbells. So watch me. We're going side lunge, step it in and raise. Side lunge, step it in and raise. If you wanna do that with two lighter dumbbells or a kettlebell, that works too. I'm gonna try for that. And we're gonna alternate right and left. Then we're gonna get a little isolation of our triceps overhead. All right, let's take it in 3, 2, 1. We're alternating here and raise. Take it here. They feel so light compared to, right? Maybe I should switch to those 10s. Since we're alternating and getting a little side lunge in between, you may find, I might regret this. Woo! Burn. And up. Ha. You can also do one at a time. You may find you can go a little heavier because you got the side lunge in between. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so triceps overhead. We already got some tries with that press, but let's take it right here behind your head. We got 40 seconds. Core engaged. That heart rate should be up from that raise. I'm gonna stagger right here to protect my back. One dumbbell or two. Here we go. Behind your head, right here. And here. Yes, team. If it starts to get too heavy, again, you can alternate. You can take it to one dumbbell. That's what I'm gonna do, either here or together. Elbows in. I know those tries are tired. They got a lot of work with that press and that pullover. Trying to get it all the way down. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, let's get one more of each of those. I'm gonna go back to my lighter weights. It's up to you. Raise. This time, if you want, raise to the side for something a little different, or if you got one dumbbell, keep it to the front. 40 seconds alternating in 3, 2, 1. Take it down, step it in. Take it down, step it in. You can also do just the side lunge. Remember, you always have that option right here. And up. Yes. And up. Right here. Sitting not only into that hip, but driving those hips to the back. And breathe. Take it here. And up. Last one. Relax. All right, triceps last time. Over your head. I'm gonna hang out with these two 5s because that's a 10. That's what I did before. Trying to get them behind your head, taking them up. Whoo, my heart rate, right? Let's get it done. Core engaged in 3, in 2, in 1. Of course, if overhead is not right for you, you can just do a shoulder press. You can even take it to a tricep kickback. It's not my favorite for triceps because we're a little limited on our range of motion. From here, we really get a lot of work both ways, right? Elbows in, here, and up. All the way down, all the way up. Isolate those arms. Yes, you can, I know. And breathe. And boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for that circuit. I told you it was a bonus circuit, a little half circuit, if you will. How about we get one more swing? I know those hamstrings got a lot, so if that's not right for you, you can take a little stretch break. You can do a deadlift, or let's take it to the swing. We're here, team. Wrap that core. 30 seconds. Hinge it. We're gonna prep it. 3, 2, 1. Power. Let it drop. Yes, you can. Hup. Drive it up, let it drop. Yes. Oh man. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. Oh no. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Pedal your feet. Team, breathe into that. Set that weight to the side. You know what? It's HIIT. I think we got time for a bonus move. Listen, team, you can keep this all body weight, or you can add some weights. Here is what we got, team. It's a complex, which often ours are. It's putting a lot of the things that we just did together. We're gonna start. We're taking it into that plank right here. We're gonna row for 2. You're gonna walk it up. You're gonna deadlift it up. We're gonna curl, squat, and press. Deadlift back down all the way through. Now, if you wanna keep it just body weight, you can just walk it back, walk it in, or you can just do a squat and a press, all body weight. It is up to you. What do you need this bonus move to be? Just body weight, mobility? Do you wanna add that weight? Do you wanna keep it up top and just do the curl, squat, and press? That works too. If you wanna get that core and that back with that row, join me on the mat, team. This is it. Woo! 1 minute to go. My heart rate's up just thinking about it. Join me down here. You can also do on your knees. Again, we're walking it up. We're not popping it up unless you want to, but we're low impact here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 60 seconds. Now, I just told one of my elite clients, bring it up, curl, squat, and press. Back down, hinge it here. One of my elite clients was talking about a bonus move. If it feels like too much, you can always just split it up. Maybe you wanna just do your first 30 right here with the plank and the row. Then to go curl, squat, and press. That's your second 30. You can also always just pick what part you wanna do, or even if you wanna do it. Yep, I said it. Team, take your time. We're not jumping, but we're getting that heart rate up. I like to say bonus moves are brain, not pain. You're thinking about all the different parts. That's why we make them a little crazy. So you're not thinking about your body being tired. Yes, 5, 4, 3, there's your time. But if you wanna finish out whatever rep you're on, let's get it done. Up, curl, squat, press. Oh man, team. Look at all these weights. Got the whole family out today. Shake it out, team. I know. Woo! And breathe. Right through here. Let that heart rate come down. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna get a quick stretch. We're gonna keep it pretty short because I wanna get you out of here, right? But please make sure that you're getting some mobility and flexibility on your own time, either after your workouts or getting some active recovery, some flexibility, mobility workouts on other days, working on moving well, feeling good. Right through here. I make sure that I give you, unless it's a super short workout, that I give you that warm up and cool down. But I really want you to be able to do more on your own, because we need more than these few minutes that we do at the beginning and the end. Some of us know we need more of a warm up, or we need more of a cool down. And that's great. You can do it. I've got videos to help. Woo! Make sure that you let me know in the comments, how did you feel about this workout? Did you like it? Were you feeling it? Do you like HIIT when we don't jump? Or maybe you like HIIT when we do get some higher impact. I'm gonna give you some options for that too as this month goes on. You can find that in a lot of other workouts, but remember, you do not have to go high impact to get high intensity, right? We can get our heart rates up, we can get our bodies moving, especially if we got those heavy weights. It takes a lot of energy for our body to move weight through space. Let's roll those hips, roll those wrists. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you can, one hand back on the wall, 1 foot up. If you can't get it there, just tilt it here. Leave me a comment, let me know. And subscribe so we can get more people seeing these videos, doing these videos, moving in a way that feels good for them and into our BodyFit community. Other side, take it back. You can just be here or here or here. Woo, right? And of course, Check out all the links in the description. Join us, download the BodyFit by Amy app, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Make sure you get on that email list so you don't miss a beat. You can get your free calendars. Thank you so much for being here and moving with me today, starting this day or ending this day or whatever it is for you off right. Take this energy throughout the rest of your day. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your full body HIIT with weights workout. Great job, everybody.